So this here is a California endemic, large blotched and satina. Found up in the mountains of San Diego County in this woodland. I think, this is a juvenile by the way, but I think these are some of the most beautiful salamanders anywhere in North America. These large blotched and satinas down here in Southern Cal. Note the big orange splotches, the purpley gray background color. Such a cool way to start the morning. Down off the mountain now, looking around for some slenders. Here's a western toad. So this, folks, is what our friend Blaine here calls a shap whip, or chaparral whip snake.
Chaparral whip. Trying to bite me. Look at his pink tail.
Oh, that is so pretty. A lot of people call these striped racers. I think they're unique to California, I want to say, but analogous to our coach whips back in the eastern states. So Blaine flipped this guy, and later in this video, I'll put Blaine's information in because he runs a banger YouTube channel if you've never seen it. It's called Mazzetti's Fine Snakes, so I'll put the link down there in the description. But got this guy right out of the gate, like literally 2 minutes out of the car. We're looking for boas and croats today, so hopefully it goes. Nice way to start. Alright, so what we're looking at here, folks, this is slithering away and rattling a little bit. This is a red diamond rattlesnake.
Oh, I was trying to get him to go back to you.
That's
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I got a decent picture.
Come right here. Hand on this. Hopefully there's not a boa under here. His tail's still out.
Okay.
So you could get like some cool.
Oh yeah. So these are like the California cousins of western diamondbacks. They live in coastal, I want to say like Orange and San Diego County, but they don't really get north of that. You'll notice it's just like a tawny or orange snake basically. Way brighter than the western diamondbacks out in Arizona and New Mexico. It still has that like cow pattern on the tail there. That is awesome. Okay, so let me tell you about this dude I know named Blaine Mazzetti. So here's what happens. We're flipping, we don't see any boas. He's walking past this rock and I hear him say, boa! And I'm like, okay, he flipped something? No, he didn't flip anything. He just saw this boa hiding out in the crevice of a rock. This is a coastal Rosy Boa. Unbelievable. Who is this guy, man? Anyway, so life for coastal Rosy Boa. Maybe we can get it out. Maybe we can't, but we're gonna see. What a day, and also just like beautiful. Alright, so it's windy. I apologize for the video quality on that. This is that same coastal Rosy Boa, coastal Rosy Boa, not a coastal Rosy Boa, that we were able to caress and get out. Look at the patterning on that thing, just like salmon reddish. So cool. This is one of 2 boas native to the United States, the other one being the rubber boa, which also lives in California and other parts of the western U.S. And I'm told that this is about as big as they get, probably about a 2.5, 3 footer here. Awesome. Unbelievable day. Unbelievable day. To see the red diamond rattlesnake, the whip snake, the ensatina this morning, I'm told is how you say it, and then this boa. Unreal.
There's a lot by the tail. They're all broken.
So this is a California Kingsnake that I flipped just a moment ago. So Blaine found the boa that I needed, and I found the king that he wanted. I mean, not that he needed, he's seen a lot of these, but Cali Kings are very nice. This is the first one I've seen in the state of California. It has a much clearer black and white pattern than the quote-unquote California Kings that you find by Tucson. So not technically a lifer, but might as well be. And how can you hate Lamprepeltis? Like, if you don't like Lamprepeltis, are you really a herper? I don't know. Blaine, what do you think?
Lamps all day. I could see nothing else but lamps and be happy.
So here, through those weeds, sorry I was biting my lens cap, is a red diamond rattlesnake that Blaine saw about 5 minutes after I saw the king. So this is the kind we saw earlier, but that went into the rocks on me. So he's kind of in the weeds. I don't have perfect focus on him, but you can see his tail out there. Not quite as bright orange as the other one, but still a good looking one. All coiled up. I don't know if you can hear he's hissing a little bit because I'm like 5-6 feet away. So he's just in defensive pose. Wants to make sure I'm not a predator and that I'm not going to come at him. Yet another reptile lifer here. This is a San Diego alligator lizard, and a very big one. And also, he has his original tail on him. Apparently, it's very weird for another lifer. Look at the size of this lizard. So cool. So here's a nice out in the open red diamond rattlesnake under some tin in the evening. Wow. See how aggressive he is? All those people like, I was chased by a snake. Yeah, right. Red diamond rattler. Here's a San Diego banded gecko.
He's got some issues going on with his back end. You see that?
Yeah, he does. Does not look healthy, folks. And the good herps train rolls on. This is a striped California Kingsnake. A rare color morph found under a board in this like line of boards that we're flipping together. It's probably about 1.5 feet long. Striped California King. How cool is that? Some more video of that Cali King. We're just going to get him skedaddling and let him be. There he goes. As soon as I say there he goes, he slows down. Way to read the cue cards, kid. This frog I'm holding in my glove hand here, this is a Baja California tree frog. Unique to Southern California and then down into Mexico. I heard one calling outside my motel room last night, but it stopped calling the minute I left my hotel room. So cool to actually get one today under a board right here. Lifer. Here is a large juvenile San Diego gopher snake. Lifer number, I've lost count for the day. That is awesome. And Blaine was just like, you know, all the boards we've been flipping have had gophers before, and we're on like our last couple of boards, and then this one, boom, gopher. That's the way to possibly close the day. Who knows, we could see a glossy or something before it's over. But that is awesome. Here we have a California glossy snake.
Yep.
Wow. 9th lifer of the day. I think 5th snake lifer. Unbelievable stuff. Cali glossy under a board. Just about sunset too.
Yep, a little bit.
So if you note the red on this skink's chin, this is a Gilbert skink. Another lifer, probably to close out the day. And if you can hear, there's a lot of Baja California tree frogs calling. So here at a little park in LA County, here's a black-bellied slender salamander. Have to fly out of LA in a couple hours, so this will be my last herp of the trip. But in this nice little roadside oak grove woodland. That guy was under log number 2. Easy as punch. Might try to find another one just for fun. Take like another 5-10 minutes, but lifer number 7 of the trip. These guys live from about Monterey on down into central LA County here along the coastal part of California.